class. I hope that you're all doing well and that you had a restful and fun spring break. Today we're going to be diving back into our summative assessment. So remember the week before spring break we were working on it, and this week we will finish it and it will be submitted by April 24th, this Friday by 10 p.m. That is our final due date for our summative assessment. So you are going to be choosing, after you've chosen your essay, so you've chosen your empire, you've done your research and you've made your outline. That's what we did last week. You're going to be using that outline and the opening paragraph that you created. You're going to be using those things to help you complete your final 4 paragraphs this week. So today we're working on body paragraphs 1 and 2, which are paragraphs 2 and 3, but body paragraphs 1 and 2, and then you'll work on body paragraph 3 and our conclusion on Friday. So we're slowly working our way through using the outline we created last week. So today, to complete your assignment, what you're going to be doing is just working on your body paragraphs 1 and 2. Oops, typo. And you are going to use your outline, use the bullet points, the ideas that you filled into your outline last week. Use those to complete your guide, complete your essay today. You're not writing the exact same words you put in your outline. Remember, your outline should have been in bullet point form. It should have just been some rough ideas, but you're going to use those ideas to build bigger sentences, to build better, more thoughtful paragraphs. So we're going to take the ideas that we put into our outline, which came from our research, and we're going to then use that to build our essays. So you're going to be using your outline. I just put the essay outline here, just the rough one here, and you can use that to help give you descriptions to help you remember exactly where things need to go in case you deleted that out of your outline. So you can use this as well, but you should be able to look back at your own outline that you created. So you'll be able to go back into your documents and find yours. So I'll use my example one here. So this was my example that I made for the Ottoman Empire. And so today, as I'm working on body paragraphs 1 and 2, I'll use these bullet pointed ideas that I put in my outline, use the bullet pointed ideas I put in my outline to build the paragraphs I need to build, okay? You can use these guiding questions here, these guiding outlines here, what you need to explain, what you need to give examples of, those things, you can use that to help you build your paragraph. So with the information that you gathered, so like this information here, you'll have this for your own empire. You'll use the information that you gathered and the leading questions and prompts here to help you build that paragraph. So if we look here, we have the title of what should be in that paragraph. So in this paragraph, our first body paragraph, we need to have a description of the history and an argument for the motivation for the empire. In the second body paragraph, you need to give examples of the characteristics of the empire. So those are what should be in those places. You should have already put your bullet points and your ideas into your outline. You will use those today to fill in and show progress on your essay. So today you'll work on body paragraph 1 and 2 and you'll submit those. So what you're going to be doing today is using this document here. Let me open it up. You're going to put in your introduction, which you should have already written in your outline here. Just like I showed in my example, you should have already written in your outline. You'll move over your introduction. If I told you to make any changes to it, you should. So for example, I'll be doing this, copying and pasting this, and I'll move that over here, and I'll put it in my introduction. If I told you to make changes, this is when you should do that, because you'll submit it again, and I can let you know if anything else needs to change. So you'll work on your introduction and put it in, and then you're going to put in your body paragraph 1. So that's when you'll look back at your completed outline, you'll find your facts here, and you will complete your paragraph. This doesn't mean that you are individually answering each of these questions or something like that. These are just here as a guide to let you know things that should be in the paragraph. So we're not specifically answering this question, the empire existed in this place and exactly at this time. You can say that however you want. You can say it in a way that makes more sense to you or sounds best to you. You don't have to exactly answer a question. Those ideas should just be in there. You should say in your paragraph at some point when and where this empire was. This is where you will talk about the two of the major events related to the rise and the fall of your empire. And you'll also give two examples of different events or things that made you think that its motivation was a specific way. So you'll use that here. You'll put that in there, and then you'll describe and justify how those examples prove that motivation to you, okay? So you'll move all of these things here. Look, all of my bullet points here will get moved into your essay, into your body paragraph, so you'll type that up. And you'll do the same thing with body paragraph 2, explaining the examples of the characteristics of empires. Each of you found at least 4 characteristics of the empire and the examples of them. So you'll just write about those here and explain that exactly why this empire was really powerful or became so powerful because it had these characteristics. So that should go in this second paragraph here. Once you finish that, you'll turn in your work for today, and I'll be able to give you some comments on what you've done. So all you should be doing today is adding 2 more paragraphs, editing anything from your introduction that needs to be edited, and submit that in. I look forward to seeing what you're writing. Email me or comment with any questions. Remember, we're just taking the information from the research we've done, from the outline that we've made to create the first 2 body paragraphs of our essay. Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you on Thursday. Bye, guys.